lot of niggas ain't scared to slide through.
What's good, everybody? It's your man Chris back in here for another episode of the Slide Through.
Yeah.
What's good, fella?
Shit, nothing, man. Chill, man. Just getting over the storm, man.
Oh, the storm? What storm?
I was sick. Everybody was sick. Nigga, I was too.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk to. They brought back the hate. Cause I didn't hate Carolina. I hate it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm back at it. So now I'm back to me.
Okay.
It's back to that
Good.
third grade JJ Redick hate.
Oh, okay.
Back at it.
Yeah. Good. Welcome back.
I know.
Cause y'all ain't shit.
I lost myself. I'm glad I accepted too, but I lost myself. So I said we ain't shit. So now we had a hate relationship. We can stay there.
Okay.
It's up to rival though.
Yeah. And you remember we asked that question before. We like, I was always wondering like how this gonna go, because let's be honest, y'all was not a blue blood until Coach K stepped on the scene. So after he leave, how this rivalry gonna go? And then this year just been magical to just stir up hate. Like niggas ain't shaking hands. Oh yeah, niggas cussing each other out. I was like, oh my god, this is damn prime time, boy.
It's serious. Cause I saw our whole coaching staff besides Coach Lake just walk off. I'm like, yeah. That's what I like to see.
You seem like you like to see it be a bunch of bitches.
That's cool. That's cool. Remind me of the Pistons when the Pistons played the pool.
No, that Pistons was worse. You see, remember them niggas ducked their heads and walked up. Like, niggas, y'all 6 foot tall, nigga, ain't no hiding, nigga.
They did the church symbol. Them niggas act like, you stand up when you get out of church. You gotta put that one finger up. That's what them niggas did. But I liked it though. We need, as a rival, we needed this. This was much needed. I feel like it was much needed.
It had to happen. And that's what I had been saying. Like, for us to meet the way that it did. Like, even all the way down the stretch in the regular season, like, dude beat the dog shit out of Carolina the first time around. Whooped their ass.
He whooped our ass.
Like, stomped us. Like, even the commentator was like, what the fuck is happening? They blowing these motherfuckers out. It was like 20-2.
Was that after or before Wake Forest?
That was before. That's after Wake Forest.
Okay. Yeah, because, we got... It was our first... Wake Forest was our big wake-up call.
Yeah, we got manhandled.
Yeah. And then Duke beat us by, 20-something? 20?
But y'all learned this, though. Y'all learned this.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna take credit for shit, because I ain't even think this team gonna do what they did.
Nobody did.
Looked at them.
That's what made it so special.
They got hard, and I was like, damn, they got hard.
This is my grade for the whole damn team. All right, y'all. Damn, the coach, you get okay. You get a congratulations, motherfucker.
Coach of the year.
Yeah, you get a congratulations, motherfucker. Hey, Love, I knew it. I hate you. All right. I don't care about everybody. Baycott, what's his name?
Don't you disrespect.
I don't like him either.
Well, you ain't gotta like him, but
he's like, I don't know. I don't respect him, put it that way. I respect Caleb.
That's good.
That's my respected player on the squad.
Okay.
The Iron Five.
And Manny, you forgot you
don't like him because I don't think.
Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all about Manny. This what makes me not like Manny.
Because he might be big.
It ain't even that. Okay. Yeah, it's that too. Check this out. All right. Caleb jack up shots, right?
Yeah.
Covered. That white boy do it. It's okay. You see what I'm saying? He'll jack up a shot, but he don't make them all. He miss it. It's a bad shot. But hell yeah, that was a good. No, that wasn't good. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
And what I don't like about Baycott, get back on his bitch ass. That nigga be fighting. So
what you mean?
Man, I got 2 controversial calls that I don't like. 2. 2, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to start with him one. When we played y'all. Hook to the head. My man Hook. Theo John be fouling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But God dog, if you hit me in the head with a hook, that's a tech. Number 2. This my number 2 right here. When my boy Kevin, when he was going to the basket to do a layup, they grabbed his arm and didn't give him a continuation to tie the game.
But they ain't got nothing to do with us. That's college.
True.
Yeah, that's
but
college
continuation,
basketball.
that's still continuation.
But no, they don't do continuation in college basketball. That's the thing. That's why now I give you credit for that. Like they don't do continuation.
Well,
that's
I
the
guess
rule.
I'm mad at them.
Yeah,
Now it turns over to college. Like y'all
It
really
is.
gonna have to compare
They
these
rules
boys
different
for the
in the
NBA.
league. That's why when people go to the NBA, cause they gotta learn the game over.
Well, y'all
nigga.
need to prepare these boys. If y'all gonna call it like the NBA. There's only one rule. Can't be two
I don't
rules.
know why they scared to do that. I think it's just I don't know.
Because I don't know either.
Because it's a lot of rules that I don't get. It's so different from college to NBA. I'm just like, it's shit. At the end of the day, I guess they just want to separate it. Like, okay, now
They
this
should do
is
that because it's
beginner.
fucked up like that in football. 1 foot in.
Yeah, they do that in football. I guess it's because they be trying to. Maybe they trying to create a
Can't make it easy.
level, a step up.
It do be weird shit.
Shit, if you prepare for, if I'm studying for the test, I need the correct answer.
Yeah.
You can't give me the bullshit. Then I need the correct answer. They
This shit,
give-
yeah, I feel you.
It don't make so to make these niggas great. All these catches and all these continuation facts. Like, I think that shit should be called the right way.
And you know, that's what make Kobe and them so special, bro. Think about this. You coming from high school to the league. The rules is that now.
But
That's
in high school ball, they call continuation.
do they?
Yes, you can get that's and ones and
Yeah, but the rules
and
different.
the Euro, all that shit is called in
That's
high
why,
school.
like
That's
Kobe
why I
and them,
understand.
they would, and I do think they should open that back up though, where you can go from high school to the league. I liked it. Yeah, with some niggas that shouldn't have did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's my nigga name? Bender. Fuck.
I think you
There's a
should,
couple of niggas who shouldn't have jumped from high school to the league, but
I think you should go by. I think you should go by choice. Like, I ain't gonna say they shouldn't. Like, if you want to risk your life and fuck up your life, then do it.
yeah, I mean, I agree with you.
Like, it's one of them things. Like, the world, like in life, you got choices.
Yeah.
You got choices. This nigga know, okay, that's when he got to get the right people around him. First of all, I'm like, look, I can either go to college and be the number one, or I can go to the NBA and don't know what the hell's going to happen. Mm-hmm. So let them fuck up. If they won't fuck up, fuck it up.
I mean, I agree with you.
Wreck that motherfucker.
Do you think they should do that in football?
Heck, no. You can't do that in football. There's no way in nigga history that you gonna find a fucking. There's no like you're putting all kind of like you gonna get somebody killed. It's a whole.
You ain't never seen a high school. Hey, y'all ever seen a high school football player that you think
ready
is
for the
ready
NFL?
for the NFL?
I don't think so.
Hell no.
What about Brandon Spike?
Hell no. Not out of high school. This little goddamn man, they would have hurt him.
You
No.
saying
He hit me for a big ass high school player. Shit, he wouldn't hit
Yeah, I
everybody
mean,
like
'cause
that in Florida.
That's a lot of fucking. That's a lot. That's a big ass difference from straight out of high school, jump over every fucking thing that you have to go through in college to go straight to the pros.
Clowney?
No,
Clowney only played 1 year in college.
that's cool. He understood.
Yeah.
Like you have to.
He ain't paid
It's
them niggas
different.
nothing.
Like
His
look,
body was
you
good.
got to think when you go to the NFL. Wide receiver, running back, whatever fuck you want to be. These are grown ass Hall of Famers. These niggas is trained to kill at any time. You know, this is their life.
Even the referees built different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't picture no high school quarterback.
No, quarterback is too hard of a.
Well, we couldn't limit
Because
it.
when you open that darn playbook,
We couldn't limit it. Like everything would have to be
just
open.
imagine you open that market. Just imagine your ass going for as a fullback or running back to the league.
Yeah.
You open that damn playbook, you just like,
Yeah, what the hell you gonna do? First of all, think about it. Think
My
about
coach
it.
told me just choose a gap.
Yeah. You can't put no limitation to it. Once you open it, you open. Think about linemen. a high school lineman going to the fucking NFL. Nigga, you was about to die. Boy, now you matched up with fucking JJ Watts. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? You can't even block your coach. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think NFL could start like a
supplemental league?
I think they could. Now, would I forego college and NFL? No.
They don't have
I think something like the XFL should be like a supplemental type league for
they gotta take that wall away. Was that arena shit?
That what?
Arena football?
No. You know, like XFL. Well, not X. Yeah, XFL. They do a whole field type thing. It's smaller than the NFL field, but the thing is I think they could do it. But I would still choose college over that in football because college football in America, the cameras is on 24/7.
Yeah.
I would be scared for a kid to do that.
I mean, I would
think
too.
that it's
You wouldn't send your son?
Hell no. Like, if you good enough to go there, nigga, you great in college then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True,
now that they pay you, like, shit, bye. Nigga, you going straight to college, anyone you want to go to. Like, if you at that age, like, for example, the nigga that went to Jackson State, Deion's protege.
Yeah.
Athlete, number one prospect in high school football. His little skinny ass playing corner in the fucking NFL, please. You might be fast, but what you gonna do? You got gained weight.
I get it.
They would have to bench a nigga.
So do y'all think there's any other sport that could do that?
I think baseball straight to the high school.
High school to league.
Yeah.
They kind of do that, but they do
They be
that
shelving
farm
you.
league. Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, they'll sit your ass down for a minute.
You got like 3 fucking leagues in front of you, nigga.
Yeah, and you're right.
I think they should have the opportunity. I think they need to cut some of them leagues out, whatever the fuck they got going on, and just let them nigga. If I had a son, that's why I have him to play.
Baseball. I mean, I think we do need more black people in baseball, though. We don't have no representatives hardly. We got a little bit.
I would make my child focus
take
on
my
that.
hat off to the brothers that's in there, but we ain't got a lot. Cause you remember we used to have Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey, Ricky Henderson.
Got D. Gordon.
Yeah,
He good outfielder.
we used to have a lot.
But I would want somebody who's part of the
Cecil
hip hop
Fielder.
culture type. You know, that's in it.
We had Ken Griffey.
Yeah, we ain't got nobody that's
Not no more. Well, what's his name? God dang it. He plays for the McCutcheon. McCutcheon. He out there, but like he ain't like Ken Griffey.
Yeah, I need him in the
Griffey was
BT Awards
Griffey
type
was
shit.
down there Tiger Woods level when he came out.
I feel like that shit just done kind of fell to the wayside with baseball because I mean
They don't play it in the inner cities.
Yeah, but like you said, for a while like that, late 80s, early 90s, even up into the late 90s, we had a lot of people in there representing.
But you got to think though. I mean, with baseball, like for example, my papa, he had got drafted into the Negro League, had an opportunity to play and everything. But back then, that was like their sport, like a black people sport.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like basketball was a sport, but black people play like baseball was just popular back then. That was then. And so I think as generations changed, sports switched.
Yeah.
And I think
Cause basketball was ran by white folks for the longest.
Jordan flipped the switch.
No,
Magic flipped
it was
the
Magic.
switch. You know, it's like
It
like,
was
fuck
it. And the Lakers got some. I mean, they got some room to say they helped push that along too. But I mean, if you think about it, to play baseball, you need a lot of darn people, bro, and you need a field. Now, New York niggas play stickball, which I don't know how you do that. Cause baseball, I try to play baseball. That shit hard, bro.
I tried it too. I was so scared to catch the ball.
Really?
Yeah, like what terrified me is somebody hitting that motherfucker line drive.
Oh, Well, shit. I mean, unless you pitching, that really ain't a concern.
Oh no. Think
You
about it. You
fine.
say you
Are
right
you
at
first
the
base or some
second
shit?
base.
Okay.
Say you second baseman.
Second base, you got more time.
Yeah, you got a little.
I don't trust it.
If your reaction time fucked up that bad to where you ain't gonna see that bitch coming, you on
need to
second
be
base,
out.
then you need to be back there at the wall.
Center field.
Yeah, I'll probably be at the wall then.
Yeah,
But it's
there's that pitcher. I'm like you.
Yeah.
I ain't never want to be no pitcher because you really got to be on your shit. Because I done seen motherfuckers get hit. Ooh,
I'll be the only pitcher out there with a full face mask on.
like
Throwing like hell. Throwing like hell.
you have a whole catching suit on.
Throwing like hell. Shoot. Woo, ready to hit me. Yeah. Falling out.
I feel you though.
It's a dangerous sport though.
But that was one of my things I wanted to do when I was a kid was play baseball.
For real?
Yeah.
That's dope. Like I thought like my papa had me in it. It used to hurt to hit the ball. I ain't like the vibration off the bat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta get used to that.
I don't like that.
That's why I like college ball because I like the sound of that motherfucker aluminum bat. I like the sound of that shit.
I could never get like I could hit a ball, like go to bat, but I ain't gonna do no give you about 2 good hits. Cause I don't like the vibration off the bat. That just don't feel good to me, man.
Just
Like,
to locate that ball at the right time. That do take. That's why I give Barry Bonds. And I know my man used steroids, but to contact that thing when they throwing it, if majors they throwing over 100 miles an hour
Consistently.
So for him, man, you got a batting average that high, bro. That's talent. I couldn't do it, bro. I tried it. I was like, man, I'm striking out. I ain't man bump this. Bro.
I think it's two. Like I say, it's 2 sports that I wish I had to pay more to is baseball and golf.
Golf, yeah.
I wish I had to pay because golf a long term sport.
You can play that shit for a long time.
You could tear a rotator cuff and still go hit that motherfucker because you're not fully
You ain't
throwing
gonna
a
have
ball.
that torque like you want, but you right.
You
Because
play.
Tiger's still out there knocking around with a bad back. He
That's
ain't
a
as
long-
good as he used to be, but he doing this thing.
That's a long term. That's
And you can
stuff that
still
ain't
make-
brought to the hood.
You can still
Yeah,
make
you can
bread.
still make good money
That's it.
and be not even in the top 20.
Yep, that's my plan. That's my plan for Harmony.
Yeah.
I want to put her in like golfing lessons.
Yeah.
That's instead of
That's dope.
I want to go outside I've been thinking about that for a long ass time. I'll be like, think about it. We don't have no black faces, women. They all like Asian. I looked it up. It's like an Asian woman that's top.
I forgot
And, like,
her name.
To just to have, like I say, have little girls. I want to like find a field of sport where they can actually make money, and they make millions. They make more than like going to WNBA. WNBA is like $200,000.
Bro, you know they underpaid. They got
I know.
they got my girl overseas. Won't bring her back. They don't even care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She
that shit
chill.
rough.
that's like Harmony. We
you
don't do
always wanted to play
cheerleading, but we
tennis.
doing baseball.
So you about to be like King Richard with the
'Cause I don't know enough.
golf.
I let she got a lot of people in the family that understand it. All I could do is, hey, let's go to this
Nah,
train.
nigga, 'cause I watched this nigga hit a golf ball, Chris. You know the
Yeah.
big field across the road from Ron Neal. This nigga hit it. He hit it hard now. Good, hit the ball hard.
I used to could hit now.
But that
Get older.
thing, I don't know where that thing went to. That
Yeah.
thing, like,
Yeah.
where it go?
Yeah,
Nigga,
I don't know where I'm hitting it at. Yeah, when we was younger, like we tried out like Javaris. My cousin Javaris, he can hit.
Yeah.
Like my papa, we had golf clubs. That shit was fun. Like what we would do, he made us a little hole, put a damn stick in the yard,
yeah.
and we go way back there, and he taught us how to do it. But man, golf, it's a rich man sport.
Yeah, it's real cerebral. Like you really gotta put some thought into that shit.
And I think that's the only thing, like going back to the girls, that me and BB can see eye to eye on, where it ain't so
This nigga
manly.
trying to find a way to get his daughter into sport.
Yeah, man,
Well, you got a second one.
she ain't gonna let me do it.
Yeah, she will. Tennis.
That too. That
I
too.
wanted to play tennis, but every time I look at it, it's a lot of running.
I looked that up too. Only tennis leagues you got is in Charlotte. Now I'm keep going
You
back
don't
and
have
forth.
to.
Charlotte.
I mean, it's just like
gotta
AA.
put 'em.
It's just like AAU, cuz.
Yeah, you got to
You
put the
gonna do that
kid.
in basketball if you had a son? You wasn't gonna let him play AAU down here.
Oh no.
Well, okay, it'll be the same thing. I think tennis though, that is lucrative too. It's tough, but it's lucrative.
Yeah.
Because you know, hell, I don't even know after the Williams sisters.
You got a young
in
black
America,
girl, though.
we ain't had no.
Yeah, you got a young black girl that's in it. She young. And I
But
forgot
that's gonna be
about-
hard to live up to the Williams sisters, y'all. You know how Jordan cast a shadow over fucking basketball. Have niggas breaking their neck to beat a record they ain't gonna beat, and Brady do the same thing. It's like little black girls can do it. I want them to do it. Don't be afraid if you can't reach them where they at.
What about sports that ain't so lucrative? Because you got sports that's in that you can make it to the Olympics in that ain't necessarily like a lucrative
See, that's
ass
my
sport.
thing.
I want
That's
to learn
like-
how to do skateboarding.
Or like swimming, you know what I'm saying? Like
if I could
competitive
pick
swimming.
like an Olympic style sport to do anything in. See, you can't coach speed.
Nah, that's God given. That's
Yeah,
God
so it's
given.
like
That's
that's the most exciting part.
no,
But
it's not.
oh my God, the 4x4
I
relay.
know I'm gonna sound
or
little.
even inside of track and field.
I'm
like,
saying
you got hella events.
Yeah,
Like you got high jump, long jump, triple jump, like
true.
javelin, pole vault.
But
It's hella shit.
it's a lot, and I ain't gonna lie. Like
And even track and field ain't super lucrative.
Rena BB
True.
got me on that gymnastics shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just
Them
don't
little
wanna,
girls be making money too. They make bread.
I just don't want to put. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You put all that work in though for what?
For what,
once
like-
every 4 years.
not even that. I
Nah,
don't
they
want
go
to
through a
put
lot of
nothing in like
competition.
that's not like it's not gonna profit her. Like you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like if she really love it, she grew up and love it. Then okay.
Yeah.
But like for example, what's that shit where
Which
they
one?
got this ice and they sitting up there sweeping the
No,
ice
that's
for the
curling.
fucking.
No,
like
curling.
what the fuck
Yeah.
you gonna make doing that?
Well, that ain't
That's
that
what
one
Olympic
ain't.
sport. What the
It
fuck
is.
you gonna do? Like goddamn,
Hell,
nigga, you can
breakdancing
wipe.
is Olympic sport now, but it's
Speed
it's
skating, all that
speed
shit.
skating. It's certain things.
But that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like
I do skateboard, y'all tripping.
like a not so lucrative sport that she would end up being into. Like, damn, Daddy, I like this.
Yeah, if it was not so, it'd be.
Do skateboard.
Like, could you see yourself really going above and beyond, putting in that work and
Yeah,
supporting
she
her
love
doing it? Okay.
Yeah, I never cut it like any like. I couldn't see myself cut her short for me. If she want to fucking if she want to shoot bow and arrows all fucking day and she love it,
Yeah,
I'ma
yeah.
get her a fucking target in the backyard.
Okay.
Like I never cut it short because of what I want. Mm-hmm. I couldn't do that. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up. Okay.
That's just me.
I got you. Yeah, that's what I was wondering because I know, like you was saying, you want to get her, and that's cool too. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, that's
But if she hate
always
it,
good. Yeah.
She might not like none of the shit. She might
Yeah.
want fucking speed draw. I don't know. Shit, man. Goddamn, time yourself. You know.
Right.
I would never like. I always
She might not be in the sports at all.
true.
I mean, she might get into it and be like, nah.
That's
I wanna be a
the
lawyer.
gamble. Yeah,
You
that's
know
the
what I'm
gamble you
saying?
do. That's the gamble. You know.
True.
But
True. But at the end of the day, I think it's still like getting kids, not just yours, any kids, into some kind of sports.
something. I mean, gotta be a sport.
Even like kung fu,
Yeah.
taekwondo, stuff like that. It teaches them discipline and how to stick to a regimen and things like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree.
it kind of shapes their future.
To work for something. To put them in a method where they have to work, where everything is not so easy. Like, okay, I have to train something. If I'm doing something, I have to get better at it some type of way. You know.
Even if you good.
Yeah, even
Right.
if you good, that's the key. That's the key, man. Hey, rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah.
Man,
Just seen that, man.
That's sad.
crazy. That's crazy. He was just about to get his like do over in Pittsburgh.
I know, man. See, I'm an Ohio State fan, so that hurt me. Like, dang, bruh. What they say, he got struck by a car or something like that?
Yeah, in Florida.
That's
Because they
sad.
down there training.
Wow.
The Steelers.
That's crazy.
Quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers.
And today it's crazy because it just happened. Well, we just got the news today. I think it happened like last night, maybe. But and today the 1 year anniversary of DMX passing away.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah,
It's
he been gone for a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's long. That ain't feel like it. Don't feel like.
Man, it feel like it just happened maybe a couple months ago. Like
It feel like last
3-4
month I watched
months.
this documentary. When the documentary come out, y'all remember the documentary?
You know, that came out after he died. You know.
For real, see, it just feel like I just watched it.
Yeah, it came out a little bit after he died.
Wow.
Crazy.
Because that was that documentary took place maybe a couple, I don't know if it's a month or whatever before he died. Because you remember that's when he got with his kids and he was talking to them and stuff. It's kind of eerie, but that was like that was like close to when he died.
Damn.
So they had documented part of it when he first got out. Then he relapsed.
Yeah, man, that was that was my guy.
Heck yeah. I remember, man, because he hit the scene back in the day, and it was like, oh, this nigga grimy as hell. He got that raspy kind of voice, and that was like the whole start of the Rough Rider shit when they really started hitting the scene. Boy, everybody was on them bikes and 4-wheelers and shit.
He was the beginning of the Rough Riders. You remember? Is it Boo? I think Boo. And then they put all their focus on him. Like, it's kind of like they used to do that back in the day, though. You pick an artist,
Yeah, we always saw that.
and once you get them, they're kind of like, we got to make him pop to make others pop.
Yeah.
And they use him like he didn't mind it, but like,
Yeah, that
See,
was
I
always the
like the
formula.
other side of DMS. See, I didn't the whole X going. I ain't really. I like that side, but what gravitated me to X was when he was like the whole
Them life
raps when
stories.
he talking about women.
Oh,
How it's going down, and
Yeah,
what
yeah.
these bitches want from me.
No,
That
yeah,
was my shit right
you know
there.
all of them.
yeah.
But see, that's the thing about
That's the
X.
part I like. The how it's going.
He
But
was
that was
just-
my ride right there.
He was true to who he like. I remember him talking about his raps one time. He was like, you know, whatever he saying that bitch, it ain't like that's why he gets mad. Like before he died, he got mad at some of the younger rappers because he was like, they ain't real. Like he was real about his. You know what I'm saying? Like
He put his
when
life
he
in
called
his
the
music.
girls out.
Yeah.
He really fucked
I
out.
like that. That was my
He
shit.
said
right
his
there.
wife validated it. He did. He fucked all of them. All the
Yeah.
girls he called out, he messed with.
I like that. That was my ride. And that how it was going down. It's like I like the bluntness of that nigga. That's where I got my issue with or issue ain't at. That nigga right there said that.
That nigga was real.
Hey, y'all remember when I went to the concert and saw them old niggas sing? Drew
Yeah.
Hill and all them.
Yeah.
But I was going to a concert soon, so you got to tell us the one you go to if they still got it. You got to be
Probably
true.
my music such I always gonna have.
Who else gonna be there?
Kelly Price, you know she can already sing.
Who else?
That's just those two.
Oh shit! See, you ain't got no muff. I had bloopers.
No, that's because you
I was
went
trying shit, man.
that's because R&B was on this thing
Yeah.
after verses. I think R&B started doing what I wanted them to do. Like, obviously I'm the old heads. You know, some of them might not, they might can't get out there and hump the stage like
They knew
they
better.
give you a shit
See,
and shake.
that kind of made me scared to go to old heads now. Like to watch how I spend my money, cause y'all niggas disappointed me. Man. Y'all did, man. That hurt me. I don't even listen to the song the same cause I hear y'all all
Now you
bitches.
seen the concert?
Yeah, and I hear y'all all bitch ass in the back of my head every time meeting in my bedroom coming. That was my
that's my
shit.
shit. I
But
don't care what
that nigga said, yeah. Like, you can't hit the note,
But
nigga.
boys, they
Don't
old.
do it.
You get older.
Well,
Everybody's not gifted like that.
okay. Mariah Carey got playovers. You
No,
better
she
better
sang
finger.
over tracks.
You better finger fuck the track. Then you better got there and just lip sing it.
Nah. You gotta go in there with all your heart, man. They gave you heart.
Yeah, that hurt me, man. That kind of see. I don't want that to ruin like that. Ruin.
That shit ruined.
It did. Now that shit.
ain't
When you
ruining
in
it.
your head, you know what I'm saying. You grooves because I never went to an old head concert.
If you put meeting in my bedroom on,
I'm gonna listen to his
y'all young heads y'all don't put music on when you doing what you got to do.
Nah.
But me in our bedroom get you where you need to be.
But I'm saying, me and BB, we we're just chilling, listen to music and talk, but every time that song play,
Marcus,
I listen, I think about it, and we both look at each other like, damn, they fucked
why
that
black
up.
people go? Why we gotta do our artists like this? That's why I don't quit, man.
They did it.
They
They did that shit. They should know better. They did that shit cause Cisco got his ass out there and shut the shit down. Tevin Campbell pranced his ass around the stage all fucking day.
Man, that nigga can sing though.
He had no stage presence. Like
Every singer don't.
You ain't learned stage presence shit yet, nigga. You
Every
been doing
singer
this.
can't. Some are crooners.
Oh my
Meaning
god.
I'm just singing to that lady that's beside you, and that's all I got
That
to do.
nigga was
I don't have to
prancing
do that.
around stage like
Man,
He
come
pissed
on.
me off,
You a
man.
hater, man. Don't do the old. See, we can't do our old people like that. Gotta make money too.
well, they better take note from Charlie Wilson because he's singing like hell.
See, that's my. There's a difference, Marcus. There is a difference from just being gifted from God. Like at the end of the day, I went and seen Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder done been out since black and white TV.
He sung that thing, didn't he?
Yes.
See?
But that's because he is, man, that man is gifted. And then there's gifted, and then there's talented, and then there's you hold the note.
Man, I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying, man. Like,
I don't do them like that.
I understand when you go, like, a lot of these old heads, they going on tour now.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But be prepared, nigga. Don't be going up there and trying to do an upside down mermaid and you got a beer gut.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That ain't gonna work.
The lead singer from Silk. Now I went and seen Love Jones play in Raleigh. They did like an anniversary play. He was in it. Marsha Ambrosius,
See, them
music
killers, though.
soundtrack.
You give me
but
killers.
the lead singer from Silk, that nigga was doing push-ups and singing, meeting in my bedroom. Nigga, that missing note. Now, I don't know. You talking about the little skinny nigga, right? That hit that.
Nah, they always just sounding like the muffin
But they
babies.
fucked him up because that nigga was doing push-ups.
They sound like the muffin babies.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Them women in the audience was screaming. That nigga doing push-ups.
That's cool.
I said, nigga,
I ain't witnessed that. They didn't make not a damn.
But that's because he got to hold his group up. That's why they ain't getting along, man.
Well,
You knew that. He was the best singer in that group, and you know that.
I'm gonna give another shout out though. Shout out to J. Cole. J. Cole got his shit in the right spot.
What?
The festival.
Oh yeah, he's a good executive, bro. I can't even hold on. I can't hold on. He is a good executive. If you think about it, as many rappers that have labels, this nigga actually bring his artists out, create festivals.
But the
and
smartest
shit.
thing is link up with Drama.
Oh
That
yeah,
was smart.
Well, Drama winning now. Anyway, he got a Grammy now because of Tyler.
Yeah,
He is a Grammy.
No.
And that's good for him because you remember Marcus, you was around when they rated his shit because of the mixtapes. Remember when mixtapes was big?
Hell yeah.
The FBI's came in there and took all his shit.
That's fucked up.
Copyright. That's when copyrights went crazy. At that time, because FBI them shit. People didn't like
for
that stuff.
promotional use only. You better learn how to use that shit.
How can you use it though?
You can't.
For promotional use only.
You
Promotional.
can't.
What is promotional?
You can't
use?
sell it.
That mean you ain't
can't
selling
perform
shit.
it live.
Oh,
You can't do none of it because
you can't perform it live. So
No.
how he can perform all that
if you
shit?
get
Because a lot of
money.
the shit they was
He
doing
perform
was
all
like
that shit at the Dreamville. He
that's
probably
because now he done paid that. He probably done paid for the rights. But back then, when when mixtape was big,
Oh, my God.
you couldn't do that. Like you can't make money off of it, right?
like for instance, you remember when 50 came out, and he was making mixtape after mixtape after
Yeah.
mixtape, jacking for beats. Like he was taking all these other niggas' beats and murdering them shits. Lloyd Banks was on them. Tony Yayo was on them shits. Every one of them shits was like for promotional use only because they were mixtapes. Like he really couldn't send them bitches to the store and sell them shits. There was no. And even Nip Hussle talked about it. He said the best advice I ever got was from 50. and when he told me, don't put these albums out as albums, put them out as mixtapes.
Yeah.
He was like, well, for one, you can't sell it no way, and for two, you ain't got no history, you ain't got no sales history. He was like, that's the smartest thing you could do is do it as a mixtape, because now whenever you go to negotiate your deal with the record label, you ain't no bar.
Yeah.
So now you can shoot for the stars.
That's what Wiz did, right? When he was independent, or he's still independent.
I
don't know if he's still independent now.
Honestly.
It's hard to tell now though, because a lot of them will say they're independent, but
they really ain't.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a few niggas out there that's still independent. I mean,
yes, but a lot of the niggas that's independent, they ain't really out there like that.
I feel you.
Because like at the end, like mixtape. That's why we had that Piff.
Oh yeah,
I still be on that.
What's
shit.
the other my mixtapes? But it's not. It ain't bad. It's done got worse now as far as copyright goes. Shit, and Marvin Gaye family can sue you and win for. They didn't even sample Marvin Gaye.
They get to pick who they sue. Like, yeah, I want to sue this nigga. But he tried.
Marcus, listen how they won. They won because it seemed similar.
Yeah.
It wasn't even sampled.
You talking about Blurred Lines?
It was the feeling of Marvin Gaye's song. Yeah. Blurred Lines.
Like, fuck that.
Yeah, for real, they had to pay a good penny, too.
That's fucked up.
They had to pay.
Y'all been... Yeah, speaking of Wiz, y'all been checking out Wiz.
No, I ain't looked that nigga in them damn speedos.
You saw Wiz? Man, this nigga
I saw his damn
working out and shit.
Them workout videos.
This nigga need to put on some
I seen Gilly the Kid unfollowed that
Yeah,
nigga.
man. I went the kid, bro. You need to put on some fucking pants, nigga. They showed this nigga, like, if you look it up, this nigga's going to get coffee in them things. Walking around fucking LA.
See, he know what he doing that damn.
I don't give a fuck, that nigga.
He know, like, cause supposedly, like, he responded to Gilly the Kid or some shit and was like, he ain't responsible for somebody's childhood traumas and shit. Like, nigga, you know what the fuck you doing with this motherfucking shit on? You doing it for likes, nigga. You could just went to the fucking gym and put on some fucking...
who complain about it is the bullies that was in school.
Man,
yeah, what he said.
This nigga starting to look nasty.
Nigga, if you would have wore that shit in school and in gym class, they would have kicked you the fuck out.
Man, how many more women you want to attract, nigga? Keep whatever you got to do, but you look nasty, nigga. This nigga up here, like, it's certain shit that you this certain shit you just can't do. Like, his workouts be stupid, too. Like, alright, nigga, you got like a fucking yoga body. You're not lifting heavy weight. Like,
he getting cut, man. He getting cut, nigga.
Yeah, fuck
he
that
ain't strength
shit.
Training. He getting
Put
cut.
some clothes on and could get cut, nigga. Like, I saw this nigga on a leg press on his back and his leg, like, nigga, what the fuck is going on here?
That's what I'm saying, man. He know exactly what he doing. This is by design, my nigga. Why you doing this? Why?
You know, man, you ain't gotta go get no fucking coffee and no spandex shorts.
Yeah, I mean, the nigga want to get viral.
Spaghetti, flip flops.
Man,
nigga.
when these fools want to get viral, there is no limit that they will go
to get bored.
I mean, just viral. You just want
you want attention.
Basically,
yeah.
Man, go on tour, nigga.
You gotta stir up some shit. I mean, everybody got to stir up.
Oh man,
they just dropped the album. Him and Big Crit just dropped the album.
That's what I'm saying.
Friday,
nigga.
yesterday.
Focus.
He get his money off, wasn't it though? His weed business and shit.
Well, that nigga look nasty, man. That's all I got to say.
This shit was funny.
That nigga look.
I seen it and I was like, why?
Come on,
why?
Man.
Why the fuck is this?
Yeah,
nigga think he wanted.
Because on my Instagram, like he.
But this been some weeks ago. I ain't know it was like. I ain't know he was still doing it. Like when I first time I saw it's been probably about a month ago or so.
Man, this nigga is still doing it. Like he go have a whole fucking kickbox. Okay, I understand that you in an environment where they doing kickboxing. Yeah. Most of the niggas in there doing it. But nigga, if you at a fucking gym. You barefoot lifting weights, nigga. Like, you sit there barefoot and lifting weights. Fucking speed. You ain't kickboxing. You ain't like. The coffee thing what got me. Once you post it down, like, yeah, this nigga is officially crazy. Like, he is out here.
Man, we don't know. Maybe, Chris, you have been to LA. It's a different breed in LA.
Well, yeah, that's why they call it Holly weird. I mean, they call it Holly weird for a fucking reason.
Weird shit.
I mean, it be some weird shit going on out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
I be wanting them stories when them actors be telling them when they go to them parties and they first time they just go in the room, them niggas is doing long lines of coke off a table. I'm like, hey man, you want some of them?
Yeah.
nah, I don't want to go
Nigga,
around them.
I don't.
There's a lot of shit I don't want to do in my life. That ain't one of
The
them.
show ain't, man.
I swear I don't want to do that shit.
So you make it.
I go to a Duke game before I do that.
So Pie get to popping.
Like I'll go to a Duke game as a Duke fan.
We get
I do that shit.
We get invited to a Interscope party, and they be like, "Hey, Chris, come here."
I mean, I
You
go
see
to
them
like,
niggas.
yeah, sorry. You can
I'm good.
See them niggas.
I'm good because look, this is how them shits really go down for real. Like I done watched a lot of like different shit about it, and who was it? Ali Vega? He was like one of them up north niggas that was like really good back in the day. He just didn't make it because he didn't co-sign all that Hollywood shit. That nigga let you know when you get to the fucking front door of the party, they checking you. They gonna pat you down, grab your shit, and all that. Make sure you cool with whatever. He was like, nah, I ain't cool. Like at the front door, they making sure you alright to come in. I don't even want to get to that part.
For real, Chris, you gotta go mingle.
Nope.
See, we gonna have a problem with your ass.
Yeah,
We
you
got
right.
to mingle,
You 100%. You 100%.
Chris, you got
we can mingle at the motherfucking Starbucks.
Okay, so
over here.
How are we gonna network?
I don't want to hang out with Diddy and his motherfucking white at his white parties. None of that shit.
You
No.
crazy as
Hey,
hell.
send me, nigga.
I'll
I'll
send
go.
you.
in a minute. Chris,
I'll send
come
you.
on.
Nope.
So you wouldn't go at all?
Nope.
Where Bone Thug with them?
What May say? Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Where Bone?
Don't drink the
Where Bone
Kool-Aid.
was there?
I know
though?
them niggas certified. I know that straight. I know them niggas certified. I know they ain't with that shit.
How you-
They ain't gonna be over there fucking with that shit no way.
They done been around it before.
Yeah,
They survived.
they don't not to do that
survived
shit.
Come on.
I ain't got to.
Come on, man. So Epic Records be like, hey man, y'all got, I want y'all to come to this event. You
Come
go
to the crib.
Come on.
Look, I go for you.
I'll send the
God
representative.
almighty, Chris, we gotta mingle though.
I'll send the representative. Like I mean,
So
yeah, I mean, I ain't going.
DJ Khaled is harmless, man.
No, he's not.
Think kids be jumping like that too?
Yeah.
Well,
He be hanging with Diddy.
Why everything going back to Diddy, man?
I mean, cause he the center of the shit
All right,
too.
what about the Rock Nation brunch?
I don't even know what the fuck that shit is.
That's Jay-Z. They throw a brunch every year, and if you invite niggas,
yeah, I
you
saw
want
the
to be
pictures,
invited. But it's the elite
Damn
of the
Khaled.
elite.
Oh yeah, probably
Damn,
not then.
damn,
Shit, man, let damn Jay-Z send me some. Come to the brunch, show in. Y'all got some liver mush and grits.
Like I said, if I go, I'm gonna do like May said. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
See, we ain't got to drink nothing. I mean, we can
drink
go
Kool-Aid.
mingle. You know what I'm saying?
Don't drink the
go and mingle.
Kool-Aid. You wanna come? Hey, we doing the party over here. Nah, I'm good right here.
We can do a
I
little.
got my booth. I'm good right here. Got my booth right here, Diddy.
Come on, man.
Y'all
Diddy
come
be
hang out
like-
over here in this booth.
We can mingle,
I go
man.
to the Diddy party. I ain't gonna be doing shit. I bet you the alcohol just be flowing.
Yeah,
Just be chill.
damn right.
Don't let you
Take your own bottle.
Damn, I mean,
Take your own bottle.
man, they slide you down. Come on, Chris, you gotta go, bro.
No, I ain't got to.
Yeah, you right. You got to, but I go for you.
All right, so I can send the representative.
Would
Oh,
you go
yeah.
to a party if it was what if the White House invited you?
Oh hell no, you by yourself.
I go.
got no business in the White House.
I'm gonna go.
I ain't got no business in the White
I
House.
ain't to watch it. Barack little White House.
I'm
Would you
going.
win?
No,
I'm going. I ain't going for no.
I'm
Let
going.
me quit.
I
But
go for Barack. I would win. I ain't saying I go for every president, but if I got invited,
nah, because I probably first of all,
if I got invited, I
when we
might.
make it
depends
big,
on what the
I'm just
stance
gonna let
is
you know
and what
I'm
we
game.
doing.
When we
They're not
make
gonna
it
invite
big, That means I ain't gotta take no drug test. So I'm gonna be smoking weed all the time.
Weed finna be legal anyway.
Well, I ain't gonna have to worry about it. So I'm gonna be smoking weed all the time. Everywhere I go, it's gonna be like a fucking cigarette. I'm gonna be high everywhere I'm at. So unless they want me to be high up in there,
they don't care.
Nah, I don't trust them.
Hell, half our presidents smoke weed anyway. So
Yeah.
probably did coke.
That's why I can't.
Probably.
Wait. That's why.
What up, folks? It's your man Chris from the Slide Through. Have you guys heard about Anchor yet? Look, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Look, check this out. It's free. And you know me, if it's free, it's for me. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Simple. They distribute your podcast to all the platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. And I know you're trying to make a couple dollars with this, so they definitely help you with the sponsorships. No minimum listenership required. Everything you need to make a podcast in one place. All you have to do is download the Anchor app on the Google Store or the Apple Store, or go to anchor.fm to get started. Slide through and check them out.
I like how you said probably.
That's why y'all niggas need to start subscribing to our shit.
Well,
Even
you
more.
can smoke weed.
So I can smoke weed every day.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
And shit. You gotta
That's
have
my goal. Smoke weed every day.
Subscribe.
I want to
listen.
do it. I want to do it the right way, though, y'all. Like, I want to do it where I don't have to worry about shit, you know?
Well, and they got this going. Shout out to the lawmakers if it happens.
Yeah, they take too damn long.
I say if, because it's going slow as hell.
I don't believe in them. It's like they don't believe in me. I don't believe in them.
It's going slow.
I don't believe it.
They working towards it. I need them to work towards them damn student loans. No, that's it.
Yeah, they working on everything but the right thing.
Yeah, why we ain't working on student loans yet, bro? After they told us they were going to.
They keep postponing them shits. The payment. Like, they done delayed it again until like August.
They need to just keep on delaying it for eternity.
I don't give a
Well,
damn. That's what the
BB
fuck I'm doing anyway.
BB shit say that her payments up to date and she ain't made a damn payment.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's because they deferring like
They
everybody.
defer. So when
That's
they defer, you know what deferred payment
Yeah.
is. It's basically they just put it on the end.
$61 to fill up the time. Anywho.
Should be hurting.
I ain't doing that. Put 45 in there. God,
You can't even put $20 in the gas tank no more. That shit'll laugh at you.
You gonna be looking stupid.
As soon as that pump click, $20.
Yeah, you
That's
got
what the
two
gas tank
notches,
goes.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's all you get.
Two notches.
hell yeah. That shit is horrible. It still done come down a little bit though.
It has. It's like
Couple pennies.
380 something. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you need to come down off the food too, bro. When grocery shopping, shit, that shit, man. Sometimes I be mad. You ever get? See, I get disgusted at myself. Like, nigga, you just greedy as hell. Why the hell you need all this food, bro? You would your grocery bill be short? You have my money. I was mad at myself when I rode that damn grocery cart outside. I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah, sometimes I be like that too. I know I went to the grocery store the other day. I was like, man, I'm going to here. I'm gonna get me a pack of chicken, some chicken wings, and some tenderloin.
How much you get? How much you end up?
$130.
Hey,
Just like that.
yeah, but I was 100.
I fucked up when I
you went.
Nah, no, I wasn't.
Oh.
I fucked up because I got a fucking buggy.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
So it's like, cause if I didn't have the buggy, I would have went in. If I can't carry it, I ain't paying for it.
Shit, I'm surprised you found chicken breasts and tenders.
Well, I got the chicken wing, big pack of chicken wings.
Man, hell, I had to buy the frozen shit.
$17 for a big ass pack.
Damn, that's high as fuck.
I mean, but that's still cheaper than buying fucking like the small chicken wings and shit.
I know. I'm just saying that's
Cause for a little pack of fucking 10 of them bitches is like $12 anyway.
Yeah.
I bought a whole big long ass pack and I cut them bitches up.
So think about it.
Yeah, I do that too.
Is it cheaper just to go out to eat every day? Like, can't you budget? Like, let me get a 99-cent menu today.
You know what's funny?
5 for $5.
Oh,
That's $5. $130.
I mean,
to do
How
it.
long would that last you?
it ain't gonna last me long because I don't like eating that shit all the time like that.
That shit kill you.
But
I work in food. He did it. The fast food.
it's funny because I tried
Ain't
some shit
shit.
one day because I was like, all right, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go to Japan and get like this big ass like the rice and vegetable tray
You
or
try
whatever.
to make a meal and hold it type shit.
Yeah.
How that do?
Like this shit worked for a whole fucking week. I did like I took all that shit, broke it down to a meal prep to see if it was gonna last all week,
How long it last?
and it did. It lasted all the way till Friday because I ate Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And how much you spend for that? You spent probably
It
about
was-
$28.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
How
If
much?
I was a single man, I probably would try. Some
How
shit
much
like
was
that.
your meal? See, no, nigga, because
I wouldn't be
his
used to
portion
eating.
size.
Yeah.
And your portion size is different.
But you gotta think though, my portion size is like this now because I'm married and I'm so used to eating what the
You
fuck I
single,
want.
nigga.
I wouldn't, because I know I wouldn't cook.
I mean, but it's a meal. It's meal prep, so your bowls
It'd
is
be
like
bologna
that size. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not
That
gonna
ain't
feel them
for
shit.
me. I'm gonna tell you that now, nigga.
But you eating like lunch.
It don't even matter for me. See, that's my problem. I'm greedy as hell. I'm telling you.
Oh well, yeah, that is a problem. That is a major problem.
Nigga, that's why when I go to the store, I'm just like, this is bullshit, man. You gotta chill, Paul. I be talking to myself. 'Cause I know
Yeah.
people see me in the parking lot conversating. They're probably like, who the hell is he talking to? I'm talking to myself because I'm mad.
Talking to myself.
That's crazy. Right there.
For real. Why not be
That's
mad,
crazy.
bro?
Why you
Shit.
gotta spend it? This, like, okay.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it that way, if you're gonna go to the grocery store and do it that way. If I was okay, let me put it back. If I
I
was
make it
single,
straight 2 weeks. I go shopping every 2 weeks.
I will.
And it's
What I
strict.
would do, if it was me, I'm like, okay, I'm single. I know that I'm gonna eat a 20 piece. I know whatever. I get me a Sam's Club membership, and I just ball out on groceries for the month. That's it. It's gonna either way. It's gonna think about if you ball out one time, it's gonna add to you balling up throughout like the whole month.
Man, that sounds good, but see, this is the thing,
It's
though.
just balling out. Just
Balling now ain't gonna do me no good because then I'm gonna eat the food more. I've learned that about myself. If I sit in my house
damn it,
and food is in here,
Yeah, you got
Get
problems.
snacks.
the truth.
Get snacks.
they don't last. I mean, I can have a bag of chips if I have them on hand. They is gone in one day.
Come on now.
Nigga,
I'm not a
we
chip
done
eater,
been
though.
on the game. I don't know. I think it was a snowstorm, bro. We was on the game. I ate a whole meatloaf, nigga.
Damn.
God damn.
God damn.
That's why
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like snowy weather and shit, when you be stuck in the house, that make you kind of want to eat.
That's what
but that's a different circumstance.
and I
Now, you
got
talking
mad.
about like snowy day every day.
Nah,
Yeah.
because I get like for instance, bro. Everybody else, I got mad. These niggas talking about, during the pandemic, I lost weight, nigga. Hell no.
I did.
I gained.
I was mad as fuck.
I was too, nigga.
I drank a lot of beer though.
My first time going back to the doctor, boy, all my shit was out of fucking way. They was like, Mr. Easy, you was in pretty good shape. That's what I
Fucking
said.
A1C fucked up, blood pressure fucked up, thyroid fucked up, hemoglobin fucked
I
up.
was like, I'm eating oodles and noodles and shit. And that, nigga, that shit right there. I remember they showed somebody repairing a sink with oodles and noodles. Wasn't you that showed me that shit, Mark?
When they put that fucking shit on the side.
Yeah,
oh,
they put the shit on the side and sanded the bitch down and like the damn sink.
I think that shit was fake though.
Man, I don't know. See, but yeah, that's my problem, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying, though. I do good in spurts. Like I tell people all the time, and this is what's stupid. I can eat healthy shit, but it's like, nigga, you eating healthy shit, but your damn portions out of control, so it don't fucking matter. So I was like, damn, I can eat wheat, I can eat turkey meat, I can eat breast, I can do it. But then shit, if I'm in like ass Mark, I eat steak. Oh, I can eat about 3 or 4 of them bad
Now,
boys.
steak my weakness.
Yeah, that
That's my
nigga eat
weakness.
steak. Marcus
I had
do too.
steak.
He just be.
Oh, steak is my weakness. Like
How many did you say you bought last week?
6. Sam's Club, 230.
Damn.
Like when I buy steak, I invest in the steak. Like,
I invest.
nigga, what they like? I bought the pack was like $37 and $42. I bought it without even flinching. Like, yeah, that's some good steak.
Yeah.
That's just one of them things where like
It don't even fucking
it don't even stop. Like BB have to stop me. BB like, Marcus, why don't you try this steak? Nah, this one look prettier. Like that's how I do it. And she be like, well, why don't you just get this little pepper? No. And so like BB, she eat one steak. Me,
No,
this how I do.
Yeah, he ain't like me. He don't eat all at one time.
I grill it. 6 pieces, boom, grill. I'm eating 2 off gate that day.
Yeah.
In the morning, I'm eating 1 for breakfast.
Steak and eggs.
So that's 3. I got 1 more, probably $1 or $2.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That one day you ate 3 because you remember you ate 2 to begin with, and then when at the end of the night, sometimes this nigga get that end of the night snack.
Yeah, it probably, well, shoot, 3 then. 3 in a day. I'm going to eat it within 2 days. It's gone.
That shit's good though, bro.
The steak. Now, chicken, the steak,
Yeah, steak better.
it's a done deal for me because that's my weakness. So
I feel you.
that would be my thing if I was single.
Do you think eating is mental?
What do you mean?
I think it's a mental thing to me. Like, food is mental. It's a lot of... Because...
I mean, like...
Because I think we all got the possibility of really not eating as much as we do. Because, you know, they say your... What they say... Your mouth is bigger than your stomach. What is it?
Your appetite bigger than your stomach?
Yeah. It's like... We all got the chance not to do the shit. It's just... Nigga, I don't know. I want to talk to the doctor one time like, nigga, if it tastes good, I just can't... I don't see why I'm stopping.
I mean, yeah, the shit is it is mental because I know I've sit there and like ate before, and I'm like in the kitchen like washing the dishes or some shit. I'm like, damn, that shit right there look like it'd be good as fuck. like I'm ready to eat this shit like right now. Like you just ate, motherfucker. What you doing?
Yeah.
Like, and it's definitely some mental shit. Like you were saying a minute ago, like you can eat healthy, you just don't. To me, I could do it more often, but sometimes I'll just be lazy as fuck and don't want to fucking cook. And then I end up doing the shit that he was talking about a minute ago. Was like, I'm gonna go buy this little food over here. Or I'm gonna buy lunch tomorrow, and then it turned into 2 days and 3 days. Then I'd have bought lunch the whole fucking week, and I'm like, shit, I had food at the house this whole damn time. I just couldn't cook the shit.
See, I like it. And then that's my thing. Somebody be like, you like cooking? Hell yeah, because I'm greedy.
I mean, I love it. Like,
So
I'll just get lazy and don't do the shit.
I do. Like on the weekends, I do get lazy. I admit that. On the weekends, I'll be like, I'll go out and eat. Weekdays, I'm strictly, I cook. And I do meat and veggies, and that's it. But on the weekends, though, it's a different deal, bro. I do, like, that's why I'm saying I'm good at certain shit. I think as males, we don't keep up with our shit like that anyway. I think it's people, period, though.
I mean, I've even thought about like one of those food services where you can like get your meals, the meal prep
The
joints,
meal prep where they send you
like freshly or some shit like
I don't
that.
like a lot of frozen shit. Like I'm
well, yeah.
now I found some shits. Like I found some shits. Me and BB found some shits from Sam's Club, like some frozen chicken pack. Like I hate frozen chicken pack, but these motherfuckers taste just like Chick-fil-A. I can't get the name brand on. Pop out some of those. I've been tearing them motherfuckers up.
Right.
But I'm not
I was like
frozen
that with some wings one time. I thought they tasted like KFC hot wings. They were sausage hot wings. I was tearing them up.
I think some of them. I know this girl I work with. I know she gets them like every week. Cause she like, man, I don't have time to cook. She was like, I mean, I be working. I got a kid. I be doing all this other stuff. She's like, I really don't have time to cook like that, and I don't want to spend money on food. So I go on, I think she said on like Saturday or Sunday. I go and pick up the meals. It's like for the whole week. It'd be like breakfast and lunch or whatever, or lunch and dinner for the whole week. And I put them in the fridge, and that's what I eat every day.
Bro.
Like, she come in and she had that damn Tupperware container, and she throw them away. Like, she don't even keep the Tupperware container. She was like, because I have them every week. I ain't got no room for all this stuff. She was like, I just eat it and throw it away.
But you know,
and I spend maybe $150-$200 a week. What you gonna spend eating out any fucking way?
I just don't eat out just because of the health reason shit.
So
the way my blood pressure shit is set up, it ain't happening. But do y'all think, like he just said, like the girl works, she got kids. Like back in the day, mamas used to cook, you know what I'm saying, and work. My mom worked for the city for years, and then she was a teacher. She always cooked.
Yeah.
Like, is it a generational change, or is it like, do y'all think it's just because it ain't no more different time in the day? This the same time we done had our whole life.
I think it's marketing.
Really?
Like because I mean that's what everything is centered around now, is saving you time. Like everything out there is to save you time.
True.
Like Grubhub and all that shit, like DoorDash, save you time.
Convenience.
Yeah. Get the app, order online, pick it up, save you time. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit is designed to save you time. So it's like, well, I'll just go ahead and get these meal preps and all this other shit.
What time is you saving? It's the same amount. See, this is my thing.
It's quicker. Look, let me go ahead and order this online. Bam, I'm done. You just eating it.
Yeah, I swear, I done got to the point where I don't even want to go to a restaurant now to stand there and order some shit. Like, if I can't order it here and go pick it up, I don't even fucking want it.
But my thing is, like, 'cause if I'm honest with myself, you blow a lot of time. You just don't realize it. That shit, and even in cooking, right? Because his wife do it. You get a crock pot, put the bitch in there, and it cook. You don't, cooking ain't as time. Because I mean, if you think, because I cook chicken, you know how long chicken might take to fry. You done fried it. It ain't long. You know how long it take put something in the air fryer. It's not long. You know how long? That bacon, it's long, but you ain't doing shit. You putting it in the pan, cutting the oven on. Hell, set a damn timer.
It's the preparing.
To put seasoning on something. Think about it. That's all I'm saying. Like,
the preparing. Well, you ain't got to put seasoning on it. You just pick it up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but
it ain't that time consuming. That's all I'm saying. It's like the same amount of time that our mothers and grandmothers and them had, we got the same shit. And technically,
we got more.
We got more. And then two, them motherfuckers have 8, 7, 6 kids. The women and fathers now, your households got 2, 3. Yeah. Nigga, it's not. And I think it is like a convenience thing. Like, cause y'all think like convenience. Cause I be thinking that sometimes like convenience is kind of, it's creating a ugly mess sometimes. It's like, but it don't make sense, but it is. You know what I'm saying? It changes our culture. Have y'all ever watched the movie like Ready Player One?
No, I ain't seen it. I know the movie you're talking about, but I ain't watched it.
It's like you don't have to go outside your house no more. You just plug in to a headset, and you live in this world. Like, then at the end of the movie, it's this damn fat people sitting in the chair because they ain't did nothing, and they just got overweight. But they are these players, they avatars. They don't look nothing like the avatar. You know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, just convenience.
It sound like being on Instagram all day.
And that shit is crazy, bro. We gotta have apps on our phone, y'all, to tell you when to put the shit down, because you done had too many hours of staring at the screen. That's crazy, bro. I'm for real. I'll be thinking about this shit. I'm be high, I'm like, this some crazy shit. Meanwhile, while I'm doing this shit, when I'm scrolling, and first thing I do in the morning, damn, I'm scrolling. Like, nigga, you ain't even thank God for waking your ass up. You was up here on the phone.
That's why, like, a lot of the like productivity stuff I be listening to, man, it's like a whole hour after you wake up, don't touch your phone. like for a solid hour. Like you wake up, don't even touch your phone for a whole fucking hour. Like if you check an email, notification, none of that shit for a whole hour. Like you wake up at 6 o'clock, don't touch your phone till 7 o'clock. Could you do it?
I
could.
I don't know.
I could.
I would say I could, but
It's hard. It's hard.
If I'm not like out and about, like most of the time, if I'm at the house, I'm ignoring my phone anyhow. Like if I have it on me, but I'm not on it. You know, but I'm not on it. Like I can do that.
It's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard because it's like with different things that I do, like work and all this other stuff. I'm like checking email, seeing if somebody replied and all this other shit, whatever's going on. Like as soon as I wake up, it's like, all right. Well, first I'm gonna look and see what time it is and shit.
Yeah,
that's one thing. But then it's like, well, let me go ahead and you know what I'm saying? And it's just like right there.
That include work phone though.
Yeah.
It's like
I'll be ready to throw that motherfucker. I ain't know it anyhow. I don't get my. They be mad at me anyhow. They be like, "Mark, you check email?" No, I'm about to plug up my computer right now.
I done had to tell niggas because I'm connected to this nigga too. Just like you, I done been in your job much time. Hey, like, well, we gotta send Marcus Williams a text. I said, y'all, he ain't gonna answer because he ain't at work. Don't do it. I was like, don't do it.
I don't see him.
Hey, you know, I said that's my cousin, and we close. Like my brother, I said he ain't gonna answer. Listen to me.
No, I hear that motherfucker go off. Man. I feel like that's how I feel with work phones. Like
I do ignore my phone a lot too.
I do. If I feel like with work phones, like if it make it to me, nigga, you in dire need.
This thing got bad. This thing got bad.
If it make it to me, like once you make it to me, like damn some shit now. Like you in desperate need. It shouldn't make it to me.
Right.
You know, to me, high heads up above me to make me.
Yeah,
so that's why I let it go. If I don't hear the same, like what number? I got my phone where it read out the number. That number called twice.
Yeah.
That means they actually need my ass.
Right.
We all fucked up. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I be feeling the same way. Like if somebody called me, I be like, all right, they don't really want shit. But if they hit me with a text right after that or call back to back, it's some shit. Yeah. So then I'm gonna address it. But other than that, you can.
Well, you know, I was on one of my morning scroll through. They was talking about. They call it the Great Resignation. That's the period we going through now. Where everybody leaving and quitting their jobs. So one of the things they said was it's the balance of work at home and personal life. Like, and I thought about it because I had my job ask me one time, so I need you to check emails and stuff when you go home. Nigga, no. Once I leave, I'm gone.
No,
I'm not.
No.
Like I feel like, do y'all think like is that one of the main reasons why all of this is happening? It's that balance. Like people are starting to see because when you was in the pandemic, you was at home, like off work. Cuz was off work for a while. You was off work for a while. My dumb ass, I'm still working because I'm in public and shit. But I seen it for myself. Like, damn.
I just feel like,
you seen you was on that rap. You seen you was on that wheel for a long time. You was the hamster on the wheel.
I agree. I just feel like though it's a respect boundary from working home. First of all, like I don't think no human being off the clock. I don't give a damn if I'm salary. If I'm salary, I'm at home. Like it got to be a respect. Like okay, this nigga at home. I don't need to bug him with no shit unless this shit is burnt down. Tell him not to come in. That's it. Like it should be like a respect level. Like jobs now though, they get the shit twisted. Like I don't have them tell me, well, you on salary, you gotta be tied to your phone. I understand that. I be tied to my phone at work, driving down the road from work. Once I get to the house, I give you about an hour. Once that hour come, that motherfucker downstairs vibrates. That's it. Like it gotta be a limit because if you stay attached to a company that you don't own, that all you just a worker there.
Yeah.
Like I don't have like you're not. I just.
Nah, I mean, you straight up you hit the nail on the head because I recently just saw something where they said the same thing. They was like it's a respect thing.
Yeah.
Like people, you'll get up out your bed and go to your job every day. Do what they ask you to do every day. But when it comes time for you to do what you need to do for you to progress your business and your job or your craft or whatever, you'll second guess it. You'll put it off. You won't do it because you don't respect yourself.
Yeah.
And they don't respect you either because they keep asking that much of you.
Yeah.
So it's like, where do you draw that line?
Yeah.
And that's why it's starting to have that. That's part of why it's starting to have that shift of everybody leaving their jobs and shit because they realize if I'm going to put in 10, 12, 16 hours a day, I'm going to do it for myself and build my own dream. Yeah. You know, because I'm tired of building one for you. And you keep disrespecting me and waking me up at 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning with issues that I you can fucking resolve it. Why you calling me?
I had to shut down something probably about 2 weeks ago. Last month. Had to shut down something. My job was so comfortable. They would call me on my personal phone.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's how come. Like when I would have my company phone, if I didn't answer to that, they'd call me, and I was so like, okay, what's up? You know, I would answer, even if it would be something like a minor fix. I had to put in an email like, look, y'all gonna have to leave it. I made up a lie. Say I'm changing this number. Y'all gonna have to call me on my company phone. Stop contacting this number because this number won't work. So they said worldwide because everybody would do that. Like if I wouldn't pick up my work phone, they would contact me on that, and it got like okay.
And it don't even be that serious.
No, it'd be like, hey, we got a Zoom meeting at Will you join? Hell no, I ain't joining. I'm way in fucking Kentucky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's an archaic way I think they still think about it. And I keep telling people, I'm like, this is a battle between the worker and the employer. Like, and I work for a staffing agency, and I try to explain to them, like, I ain't stupid. Like, y'all sitting up here trying to act like, yeah, it's gonna get back to what it was. No, it's not. So somebody has to give, and the more whoever stick to their guns. It's just like that when they had that damn shit, the stock market shit. If you really stick to your guns and you get enough people to stick to their guns, you can fuck the stock market up. You can fuck it all up. But it's like these workers ain't scared. It's because, man, like, y'all gotta understand, if I come home is my peace. That's why I tell a female I'm with, and I be honest with them, like, I want to be, if we make it to that level, when I come home, this is my peace. I'm already out here probably working a job that I don't want to work, like, being honest. Because I haven't poured, like Chris said, you ain't gave back your dream. You giving it to somebody else's dream, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already doing that. And it's like, I just feel like this is your piece. Why you gotta invade that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that.
You know, because you done went to school. I done went to school. Now I know you gotta come home and do homework. No, I done graduated school, so I done had one of them tell me, go home and do some homework. Nigga, I am grown. What homework am I doing? I'm not in college. I done graduated college. What am I? Why?
At this point, what's it gonna take for everybody to? I don't even know how to phrase it. Like, I mean, I think at this point, like, jobs really need to recognize that people deserve more.
Yeah.
More attention, more respect for them to keep people around. Because people's leaving. You know what I'm saying? And they realizing that. But at the end of the day, everything can't be automated. You know what I'm saying? Everything can't be this automated world where everything's run by robots and shit. We got to have interaction between people. And they paint the picture like it can be like that, but it can't be. Cause you're gonna have people out here in the world doing something. So it's like, what's it? Well, yeah.
You know, this is deep thought. Like, say, because you're right, we can't. Right? You know, Marcus know because he work in plants. You don't work in plants. They will put a robot there, but at the end of the day, like, we do as humans need interaction. What would come out of a world where we don't have interaction? It's all automated interactions. Like, say the Oculus becomes the way we communicate with each other by just sitting in our house doing it like that.
That'd be disrespectful
and then
too.
The jobs is ran by robots. Everything ran by electricity, robots, and the web.
It'd be disrespectful too. Cause you gotta think the Oculus, you can chime in anytime. It's gonna be a point where it's gonna have to put some type of alert on it. I don't know.
Do you think we could exist?
Yeah.
I think crime would go up.
Wow.
I mean, the idle mind.
I just think obesity would go up.
That's gonna go up too. But the idle mind, though, some people can't have an idle mind because when you left alone with your thoughts. Some people don't. You don't realize how less than
that shit dangerous.
Yeah, you don't understand. Like, we don't get left alone with our thoughts a lot. That TV controls it, the phone, your child, your wife, your just living. That's what and that's part of what happened in the pandemic. It's like people were left alone with their thoughts. You had divorce rates going up. Because you ain't stopped to think like, damn, I'm sitting beside this person. They get on my fucking nerves, bro.
I ain't had no time to realize I don't like your motherfucking ass. Now I'm realizing you get on my goddamn nerves.
I paid all this money for your ass and you smack it all the damn time.
God damn. Look, I didn't even know you had
asking deep question. Why we do it? Yeah, it's okay.
We've been together all this time. I didn't know you had 6 toes.
Yeah, that's a split ways easy. Don't you agree? I can leave now.
Then you been with your wife. She been ordering them meal prep shits, tricking your ass, and then now she gotta really cook. You just like, damn. So I've been working this whole time. Your ass has been at home. Let other people cook for me.
Hell yeah.
You ain't did shit. I mean, it's true. Like, we don't understand. Like, I be in thought a lot. I told my cousins the other day, I be sitting in my office, Chris, playing jazz music. Right. And when I look out that window, it's like the jazz music is moving with the leaves. I be seeing Spike Lee pictures in my head, bro.
God damn.
Nigga, I be out here, I'm like, damn.
This nigga on LSD.
This shit got rhythm.
That nigga on acid.
Life got rhythm to it. Look at that shit. How that leaf go across the ground to the beat of the jazz.
And what you doing, sitting still?
With the phone on my ear.
You get to see it.
I ain't heard nothing damn customer said. Ain't heard nothing they said.
I was on out. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, I'm sorry, man. Could you repeat that?
I be alone with my thoughts a lot. I do. Like, at the end of the day, we don't know. That's why if we were automated. Oh shit. Hell, I went and got my tire fixed today. This dude was like, yeah, you know, the government trying to make us all get electric cars. But think about this. What happens when a hurricane comes through, knock out all the power? I said, shit, I didn't think of that shit. And I was just telling cuz the other day, I want an electric car.
I told you I would. I ain't agree that shit anyhow. I said, that shit ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm sorry. I said, I gotta be trial and error. Y'all gotta get the electric car. I said, I don't agree with it yet. It don't make sense.
I want to try it.
I'm not for quite a few reasons.
Well,
I mean, because number one, yo smart cars and electric cars and shit, you know how I am about shit any fucking way.
Yeah.
They link into your fucking life. Number two,
do a drive-by. Do a drive-by.
They cut your damn battery off.
They know
Stay
everything.
right there. Lock the door. We coming.
Yeah.
We coming. You hear police. We coming. Don't worry. Don't hit the windows because it ain't gonna buzz. Stay right there.
Shit.
Stay right there. And then if you get out, we gonna drive the car to us.
Shit. And then two, to produce the type of fucking batteries that's needed for electric cars and all that shit, I don't even think people know how much lithium they gotta mine to get that shit. So you gonna fucking blow a hole in the earth trying to get the battery that it needs to fucking give everybody electric cars.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And it ain't worth it. Like, you can get gas way cheaper than that.
I'm gonna tell you something. I had a chance to work at a lithium plant up in Bessemer City. And when they told me, like, just to make a battery, right? All the lithium they got in there to make a battery, that scared the fuck out of me. First of all, they started telling me, well, you know, you gotta take, we gotta get you fighter certified if you come in here. Like, okay, what the fuck for? Cause if it catch on fire, we ain't calling the fucking fire department. Y'all gotta fight your own fire. So I'm like, you think I'm gonna die with this shit? They said, well, if this is like a terrorist site, if this blow up half a gas stone, you're gone.
Yeah,
ain't no point me being in there.
My uncle worked there for years.
Yeah, don't wonder y'all pay so damn good.
That's how serious that shit is.
If we think about it, like, that's real shit. I just be thinking about shit sometimes. Like, damn, that nigga said that. I said, damn.
Yeah.
I just like, that ain't right. What the fuck we gonna do? Because I looked it up. You can get a charger for your house. Now, they said when you do have the charger, you plug it up outside. Cheap charger, it take 8 hours to fully charge the battery. So I'm like, you can do it. It ain't expensive. It don't run your power bill up that high. They say the distribution of power and all that shit. But I was like, damn, if your power due, y'all niggas know. Don't act like y'all damn power ain't never got cut off before. Y'all get y'all damn power cut off. Your car ain't going out of damn place.
Right.
And you just stuck.
Right. I mean, unless you got a hybrid.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you progressive enough to think that you gonna just solely get an electric car, then your ass need to have solar panels.
True.
I ain't doing it. I don't give a fuck what you got.
I'm not doing it either.
If I can, that means
the good thing about it will preserve the ozone.
That's
shit
cool. If y'all make a lot of those, that means I can start getting the cars I want.
It's a small, minute change. It's just a minute.
It's
Every
not.
inch is an inch, Chris.
Well, what I just said about them mining lithium.
Yeah, that's a casualty.
That's a bigger casualty than it is them getting petroleum.
Well, you know what that means for me? That means the more of them motherfuckers y'all make, the more gas cars I can buy that I really like.
I know that's right. That's true.
Unless them companies stop making them.
They can't.
They can.
They can't, because I don't see no fucking electrical forklift being made. I don't see no motherfucker.
They can.
If you making companies ain't gonna make no electrical 18-wheeler, because like you said,
they
hurricane, now they can't help
it
us.
Ain't that they can't. I mean, it ain't that they. Yeah, it ain't that they can't. It's just right now. It's they're trying to figure this shit out. They're gonna figure, just like they're gonna figure out a way to fuck weed up. I'm sorry to tell everybody, unless they want to make you feel like you're gonna have to depend on them. When in all essence, you can grow weed yourself.
So if it come legal, if weed come legal, how many of y'all would just smoke it? Would you smoke it?
Probably not.
You done with it? Chris, you used to be
because I don't
Snoop Dogg,
like,
damn dog, nigga.
Just smoking in general, like,
You used to smoke a lot.
Would you do edibles?
Probably.
I do edibles.
My first couple times hanging with you was smoking, Chris.
I know. I smoked a lot.
Yeah, you did.
You did. We used to come around house. You always had weed.
Yeah.
It was never a time you didn't.
Yeah,
have
I mean that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean if I ain't have it, I was going to get it.
Yeah, you had weed all the damn time. Oh, I hope Jobs don't hear about this. Fuck
I mean, at the end of the day, y'all
statute
know.
of limitations on everything.
Yeah.
And that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So if y'all had a guess, how long, Marcus, you know, because you work in the industry, this for everybody, how long would you think it's going to take for they move?
Huh?
About 80%. No, yeah, 80. No, I say 90% robot, 10% human production.
For everything? I hope it don't never come to that.
I don't want it to, but
because that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many industries that it can't.
like what?
fucking like a restaurant. Like
That
why
you
the
can.
fuck? Like how the fuck I'm gonna go? How the fuck I'm gonna go sit down at fucking Outback or Root Chris or some shit? And it's 2 people in that motherfucker that are human.
You know what they're gonna be? They can be probably the manager or the people that work on the equipment, because you can do production of food. Like, hell, they make fake chickens and shit and sell it to you. I like KFC. Like, there's ways to do shit. There's niggas in the back. They can get rid of niggas in the back. You know, when we complain,
so
people, when you complain about food and the portions you get, well, why my taco don't look like that taco? They can make a fucking robot, and that robot gonna do it to the exact specification.
Show is.
And
You want your steak? You want your steak cooked like this?
well?
Oh, y'all talking about some jets and shit.
I mean, it could get
Want
there.
that motherfucker chopped?
They found out how to build trucks and shit with robots.
Oh yeah, we won't be around for that.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
So that's how long you think it's gonna take?
Yeah, we definitely won't be around for
I
that.
think I'm gonna be allowed to see flying cars.
Think so?
Shit.
I always thought about that. Well, no,
Like for
no,
them
you
to-
won't.
For them to
Because
debut that shit.
for a flying car, it's electricity. I think that's a first step. What if that's the first step? Is electrical cars. Then after electrical cars, you got the self, what you call it? The self-propelling, because you got to propel yourself out the ground. That's electrical shit.
Oh, well, probably won't.
Nah, we are. See, I like your thinking, cause I knew you thought you gonna be on the electrical car when they start flying and shit.
Nah, like I'd probably buy one. Like if I had the money, if it could fly, like it had to do, but not to drive on the ground. But I'm gonna have me a gas car. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have to be some shit where it'd be like, okay, you gotta have a flying car because you know why we are cutting the roads up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But they done forced your hand.
Yeah,
You like,
but now,
you got to.
but if it's
Yeah.
some shit like, okay, we about to make a flying car
Well, you can go
affordable.
back to horses.
No,
Ride horse?
going that far back. But they be like, we about to make a flying car affordable. That'd be like a hobby car. You know what I'm saying? It'd be something just to have, but it won't be my, like, come on. I ain't gonna be flying.
Not your everyday.
Nah, I'm gonna have a gas.
Like, you know, because I looked at another one of my damn nerdy shits. I looked on YouTube. You know, the internet is on the ocean floor. Like the connectivity goes under the ocean. So I was like, damn. So that's simple, just like wires, just like these. They go down. They can go. They go through the ocean floor, connect us from here to France and shit. That's how long the shit is. So I'm like, damn, can they do like a tunnel? Cause you know, who was it?
Some Batman
Elon
shit.
Musk was working on it and to help with traffic in California. Like it's a tunnel that you can. It's not a subway, but it make you. It's quick. Like he working on a tunnel to get you from point A to point B up under the damn shit.
Oh hell.
Like
I don't know. That's scary. I don't like tunnels in the
that's what
mountain.
I'm saying. These niggas, it's people out there trying
That
to
motherfucking
do
shit going through Tennessee, that shit make you dizzy.
Just imagine, Mark, what you and BB want to go to. Hey, fuck it. You want to go to Colorado because you know you can't smoke. Shit, we can get in this tunnel. We can be there.
Unless
in
that
2
motherfucker
hours.
gonna like shoot me there.
Yeah, you can get there in 2
I ain't
hours.
got to touch it.
Oh, spirit
No,
is-
I hope. I mean,
Your spirit is still there, right?
but do your spirit have like do your spirit have eyes of affection?
I don't know.
You might just be feeling.
Could that be a dope shit if like you die?
Ain't dope.
No, I'm
Ain't
just
none of
saying
that
if
shit
you
dope.
die, man, and you get to see your funeral. So all these niggas that be cutting up at these damn funerals, and you wasn't really real. You know that dead body watching you. You know what I'm saying? That
But you'll never
spirit
know
see
it.
you.
You never know it.
I don't know if I was a spirit, I'd wreck that thing. All right. I was like, you want to act up?
I turn my body over. You laying there for your motherfucking brother.
Don't try to wake yourself up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass on you, bitch.
Oh, that reminded me of that movie Ghost Dad with Bill Cosby. That shit was
I remember
funny.
that
That shit was funny
I
as hell.
smack myself. Get your bitch ass up out of here, nigga. Nah, I don't know. That's a whole nother topic.
Hell yeah, we gotta dig into that one day. That's
I don't want to. No.
Yeah, it's tough. Cause like I said, I do think about like dying and death and all that shit.
I thought I was the only nigga that.
That's how I kumbaya myself. I don't.
I feel you.
Yeah, because
If you do, like, okay, like
Like I don't think about it. Like it doesn't get me to the point where it's like anxiety and no shit like that. But like I really do think about like, all right, this is. I mean, cause that's a part of life. It's a part of life. So it's like, all right,
you hear it and you gone.
yeah. I mean, and it's a fucked up thing to think about because it's like, damn, it's everybody got their time and all this shit. It's just stuff to go through my head on a daily.
Yeah, when I was younger, I thought about it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you hear it and you gone. Hear it and you gone.
Yep.
So then, what is
think
life for? See, you can start pondering shit. See, I be doing this shit, y'all.
You're just a vessel. You're just a vessel. Let's put it that way.
Yep. Once it's
Shower
over,
with love.
go to the next
So
phase
do you
and see
think
what's
they
happening.
ever find a way to harness that spirit?
It's too late.
You know that because scientists always try to find a way to keep stuff.
If they do it, I'm like, well, y'all got to go get a couple more people.
So your
Hold on now.
shell gives out, but they could take the human spirit and put it in another shell.
I saw a movie like that.
It's scary
Before
shit.
before
wild.
that shell about to go, let me throw you in this one.
Yeah.
No, because now you got them old feelings. Now you white and you got white woman, white kids. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I mean, let's say you get to pick your shell, nigga.
Yeah, you can pick your shit, but then your wife ain't attracted to you no more. You see what I'm saying?
I think the Egyptians did that shit.
Did it?
That's
Transfer your
So
consciousness.
yeah, consciousness.
See, I don't start. See, I be getting too deep.
much
I
for
be
me.
thinking about shit, bro.
But we ain't got but a few minutes left on this tape anyway. It done stopped in the middle of it, so we'll
That
go ahead and wrap it
that
up.
wasn't a tape, y'all. That was them damn aliens and the damn government.
Man, what?
1, 2, 3.
Marcus talking about Area 51 and shit.
It cut off way before that.
They already
That's
knew
dope.
it was in his head.
It cut off before that.
Niggas reading your thoughts, bro.
I still want to know, but we again.
It's all good. We gonna get into it another day. Another day. Get Ron in here talking
Maybe
about
we
some
could get
crazy.
drunk and do it.
No,
Oh man.
no, I don't want to talk about this.
Wow.
None of that shit. If I'm-
You don't want to ponder life.
nope. Ain't gonna be that high.
I don't know, cause I've seen you real high before.
Yeah, but it ain't sitting there
He
talking
said it ain't gonna be
about
about that. He ain't gonna, he ain't
No,
gonna do
not
that.
about death, just about aliens and shit.
that. I might. But I'm gonna stray off quick to some food. Yeah.
Cause just imagine, well,
We still gotta do that episode anyway. Where we our mukbang.
Mukbang.
We didn't do it, didn't we?
Hell nah, it got
Marcus.
cause something happened and we
You
ended
on
up
another
getting canceled.
dimension, nigga. We ain't
I
never
swear
did
we
that.
did that.
Nah,
No,
we
we
ain't never do it.
didn't.
We
I
gotta do
think
that.
we ended up having to work. Cause you remember I had the food ready to be ordered and everything. Something happened where we had to work or some shit.
Oh man, I got some shit for y'all.
Yeah, we
I
gotta do
want,
that.
cause
I
what,
want-
what if the planet
We gonna, we
you ain't
gonna,
got no more states, cuz.
Nah, then you might well take me.
I
Ain't no
can't.
more cows,
I
no
can't.
chickens.
That's it.
Hey, go.
That's it.
You gotta support. Y'all go support Karina's business. She got egg roll business.
Oh
right?
yeah, she got egg roll business.
That's what's up.
Big Ron though. You better get it quick before Ron eat them bitches. That nigga eat them all.
I don't know her IG or none of that, but
We'll get the we'll get
contact Chris for it.
we'll get the info. We're gonna put it on the page and link it on Spotify and everything else. And make sure y'all check us out every Monday at 4. Whenever you ready, let me know so you can slide through.
Slide through.
Peace.